Hey everyone, this is Aisha of Aisha Designed It, and welcome back to my channel. Y'all, I don't know what happened earlier, but we're gonna try this again. All right. I'm live, so you can come on in. What I'm gonna be doing, I want to talk to you a little bit, and I'm gonna be working with you. We're gonna be working. I'm gonna work, okay? And you can ask me questions, whatever it is that you want to ask me. And I just want to tell you a little bit about what I'm going to be doing this weekend, and invite you out to meet me in person if you like. If you're here in Alabama, I am in Alabama, so I know some of my people are here. My community is here in Alabama. So, yeah, that's what I'm going to be talking to you about. When you come in, say hello so I will know who is here. Um, I tried this earlier, in some kind of way, the voice was echoing, so I had to come off and come back on. So, come on in, everyone. Happy Tuesday. Hope that you all have enjoyed your day. Hey, Sharon. How are you today? How are you doing? All right. So, what I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead and get started. So, what I just want to tell you a little bit about Sharon and anyone else who come in is that I am doing my first pop up event. I am super excited. I've been wanting to do a pop up event for a long time. And if you don't know what a pop up event is, it's where you take the items that you sell and you go to a location, whether it's a building. Some people may do pop-up shops outside, wherever they have the pop-up location, and you sell your items to the public. So that's what I'm going to be doing on Saturday. So if you are in Alabama, you can come out and meet me. I will be in Selma, Alabama at the Jubilee. So I want y'all to come on out and meet me there. Come and introduce yourself. If you're in Alabama, or some people may not be in Alabama, but you'll be at the Jubilee, because Jubilee is a big thing every year for people to gather together. On Sunday is the what they call the Bloody Sunday, and Saturday is the day of the with the pop up shops and all of the vendors. Oh, you did? Sharon, I want to learn embroidery so bad. That's one thing that I want to learn. I remember one time I had told my husband, I may have told you this, but I had told my husband that I wanted an embroidery machine, and he went and bought me a sewing machine. And I thought the sewing machine was an embroidery machine. That's how I wanted to do it so bad, but I got confused on which one it was. So I have a sewing machine, and I need to learn how to sew also. Thank you so much, Sharon. I am super excited. I am so ready to go. I went and purchased a lot of items from. Do you hear echo, Sharon? It still sounds like it's echoing.
Something went wrong. Please try again.
Oh, hold on. That's my phone. I don't know what's going on, y'all. All right. But I went to Amazon and I bought some things and I'm going to be selling. And of course, I'm going to be doing my rhinestone shirts. So the rhinestone shirt I'm going to be doing is the one with the favor. If you remember the one I did with the favor design. So I'm going to be using that one, and I'm just going to be doing, I think I'm going to do the pink and the green like I did before. And also I'm going to do just the regular crystal AB. Okay, this color right here. And I'm going to do both of them, because when I did the favorite design before, I did a multicolor. Like I said, I did the pink and the green. And I also have, let's see, I'm going to be doing these canvases. Now, I don't have very many of these canvases, but I only have 3 of them. But I think I'm going to take them anyway, because someone may just want them. No, I have 3 of them. So I'm going to be doing these. I'm going to be doing the mouse pads. I bought these. I bought some more of these. And also I got, let me show you the tumblers, Sharon. I got these from, excuse me. These came from Hippo. And these are the 20-ounce sublimation tumbler, stainless steel. And they came with the, let's see. They came with the paper, the sublimation paper, and they came with this little cute, okay, this is a straw, but it also came with the little bottle brush. You know how you have for the cleaning the baby's bottle? It comes with this also. So when I sell them I just sell them everything together. Excuse me. And let me show you the tumbler. Okay, I don't have an echo. That's good because I thought I heard one. All right, so this is the tumbler that I'm going to be sublimating on right here. And it's a 20-ounce one. And then when you open it, it has a little bottom to it that you can put underneath here. You see how that looks? And this is the first time I've ever worked with the Hippo ink. I mean, I'm talking about the Hippo ink, the ink in my sublimation, but the Hippo tumblers. Okay, so do you love it? Do you love the tumblers? Because I just started working with the ink when I got that printer, and I love the Hippo ink, but I never had the tumblers before. And it just goes on the bottom here. So I'm going to be doing these to take with me. Um, I'm going to be doing t-shirts. I told you that, but I haven't received the t-shirts yet because we talked about the Jiffy shirts, t-shirts. And so I ordered some Jiffy shirts. I ordered a lot of shirts actually because the lady who I did I think I put it here when I did the number 61. She turned 61 when I did her Rhinestone Shirt. She the one told me about the pop-up event that's going to be in Selma. So I had told her that I've been looking for a pop-up event here because I'm right here in Montgomery. So I had been looking for one for a long time and never could find one. So she was like, come on down to Selma and sell my items. So I was like, that was really what I wanted to do. So I went ahead and purchased all of this. And and I got these bags right here also. They're like the thank you bags. They're the 100-piece, the large thank you bags. And my brand colors are pink, black, and white. So that's why I got the pink ones because with their shirts and everything, I could just put them in the bag. That's all you use? Okay. I love Hippo. I just recently started, like I said, using a lot of the Hippo brand, but these are amazing. Well, I haven't used the tumblers, but just the way they look is going to be amazing once I sublimate it on them. All right, I'm also going to be taking mug because this is the Jubilee. So she told me that a lot of people like the different mugs because people drink coffee, they drink tea. Pretty much you can drink anything out of this mug. It's a 15-ounce mug, and the brand is I think it was called Tagalong or something like that. And I also got this one here, which is the changing color one. This actually changed colors. So I'm going to be putting the what she told me to put on this also. So this is nice. They have some with the different colors on the inside, but this one is just white on the inside and black on the outside. And when you put your whatever it is, the hot liquids in it, it changes into whatever it is that you sublimate on here. And my husband and I, we had one of these because my nephew bought us one probably about 3 years ago for Christmas. So that's what I'm going to be doing. And I just wanted to come on here just to let y'all know what I'm going to be doing. And I was going to use my other camera to show you how I was going to sublimate not do my rhinestones on my shirt. But for some reason, like I said, it was echoing really bad. And I had to close it out and come back in. But I don't know if you can see. Hey, Willie, how are you doing today? So what I'm going to be doing, I hope you can see. Can y'all see? Because I'm going to have to use this computer. Let's see. If I turn it, can y'all see what I'm doing? I hope y'all can see that. Let's see. Let me move some of this out the way. It looked like you can see. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to take the crystal rhinestones and I'm just going to go ahead and make this rhinestone template. I've already cut out my template, which is right here. So I'm just going to take the rhinestones and just place them in here. And what I'm going to do, I have some shirts, since I'm waiting on my shirts from Jiffy Shirts to get here. I do have some shirts. So I have, I think it's three of them. I have two large and a medium size. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to go ahead and take this the rhinestones that I do here, and just place them on that shirt. And then when I receive the ones from Jiffy Shirts, then I would just go ahead and make some more rhinestone, do the other template to put on here. So that's how I'm going to do that. And also, I'm going to be doing sublimation. I'm going to sublimate some shirts also. And my daughter, my oldest daughter, I think I mentioned this before, she is my artist. She loves to draw, and she also does hair. So she do hair, and so she draw me a picture that I'm going to be using to put on my. I'm going to put it on the shirts as well as the mugs, and I think I'm going to put them on the tumblers. So that's what I'm going to do. And I don't know. Let me see if I can show you the picture that she did. Let me see. She actually drew this picture because I didn't want to use anything else. I don't think she sent it to me on this phone. But I'm gonna have to come back and show you the one that she did, y'all. She did a great job. A great job. And so what I'm gonna do also on Saturday, I'm going to do a live. I'm gonna come live, and I'm going to show you the setup, because like I said, this is my first pop-up shop. I've never done one before. So I really don't know what to take. So this is what I decided to take, and what she told me that may sell very well. So that's what you want to do if you ever have a pop-up shop or a vendor at a pop-up shop. Yeah, Sharon. Sometimes it's like I said, I was looking for one here in my area, and for Valentine's Day, they did have one. But I think what you have to do is get in early to hey Melissa, how you doing? So you have to get in early with those to become a vendor, because those spots get taken very quickly. So can y'all see me and what I'm doing? Melissa, you're gonna have to teach me how to do the how to take it, and as I'm working, you know how you have your camera shining down, going down on your rhinestones when you do it, because I tried it and I had an echo so bad. Hey Lakeisha, how are you doing? I had an echo so bad that I just had to turn it off and come back on. So for the ones of you who's just getting here, I am having my first pop. I'm being a vendor at my first pop-up shop um on Saturday, and I was just showing everything that I'm going to be making. And the pop-up is going to be at in Selma, Alabama. So if you are in Alabama, make sure you come on out to Selma, because they're having the Jubilee. Um, and if you don't know much about the Jubilee, do some research and just you know do some research about it. But I've been looking for a pop-up shop for a really long time, and that just came available to me. You have to mute the main camera and use the audio from the camera on the blind side. Okay. And I thought I did that, Melissa, but I don't know. I don't know what I was doing. I really don't. Because I actually had it on my iPad. So what kind of do you use, a camera or do you use a phone? What do you use? Because I know you use a computer and a phone. Do you use a computer and a phone, or what do you use? Lakeisha says she is new to Cricut with rhinestones. Okay. Well, I love Cricut and rhinestones. I have fell in love with both of them, and sublimation. So I do all of that over here. I use a computer and a phone. Okay. So I was gonna use my phone, but my phone is I don't even know where it is. Oh, it's over there. But that phone, it says that my memory is low because I have a lot of pictures on it that I need to get off. And so it won't let me, like, if I start recording on it, it'll go off. And so to keep from it going off and doing that, I just decided to use my iPad. And then when I tried it on that, it didn't work either. So I was like, and I tried it on StreamYard, and I had to go out of StreamYard and just come here on the and do the stream here on YouTube. So I'm actually on the YouTube live. So what I'm doing, y'all, I am using my favorite design that I did, and I'm going to be making shirts with that. And I'm just going to show you one of the shirts that I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be using the black shirt. What design are you doing there? I'm doing the favor design. I'm going to hold it up. Let me show you. It's actually two different designs. It's the top one. This is the bottom part, and this is the top part right here, if you can see. So I'm doing the top one, and what I'm gonna do on the shirt, I'm gonna layer the top, and then I come back and put the rhinestones here, and I'm gonna layer the bottom one. And the when I did the other one, I had pink and green, and this one here, I'm gonna do pink and green also, but I'm gonna be using the Crystal AB rhinestone, and I use the Beaslin brand. Beaslin Hot Fix Rhinestones SS10, and I got these from Amazon. And I always have a link in the bottom of my description of my videos, so you can check that out. But that's what I'm doing here. And the reason why I don't try to hold it up, because one time when I held it up to show, all the rhinestones fell out. So that's how it looked. You can see that. So do anyone have any questions? Is YouTube Live much different than StreamYard? I like StreamYard, but I couldn't figure it out. So I decided to jump because I was supposed to be going live at 7 o'clock. And like I was telling Melissa, it wasn't working right. So I just stopped it all and I came under the YouTube live. And I haven't had a problem with it. That's how I used to go live before I started with the StreamYard. Because I also have an event channel, Event Decor and Designs by Aisha, where I used to go live on actual YouTube before I knew about StreamYard. So I actually like StreamYard, but since it didn't want to work, I had to jump on over here to the YouTube. I can see it. Nice stones. Thank you, Sharon. All right. Did I see everybody? Hey, Up Designs. How you doing? All right. Latricia Create. Hey. All right, y'all. So what I'm doing, I'm just taking the rhinestones out and flipping them over because I have some that flipped over right here. And so when you're doing rhinestones, you want to make sure that your rhinestones are positioned correctly in the holes here. And what I normally do, if they're turned over, I just take them out and I just place them with another one because to me that saves time. That saves time if I can just come over here and just grab another one and put it here. So if y'all have questions, let me know. Now, Melissa, I know majority of you on here know Melissa from Tailor Made Design. She does rhinestones also. Is there anyone else in here that does rhinestones? Sharon, I don't know. Do you do rhinestone t-shirts? It said, did you send a link to the other device in StreamYard? No, I didn't do that, Melissa. I thought to send a link, I thought that was like if I was trying to invite someone into StreamYard that I had to send a link. So I have to send a link to the other device also. because I didn't know to do that. Okay, Lakeisha. So that's what we're here for. We're here to teach you and let you see. It's kind of difficult. I hope y'all can see what I'm doing. It's better if I had it where it could come down, but I couldn't, like I said, I couldn't figure it out. But I hope you see what I'm doing. This is a rhinestone pick or picker. And what it does is like when you need to take your rhinestones and flip them over or place them in another area of your rhinestone template, then that's what you use this for. And then you have the brush, and the brush is when you pour the rhinestones down, you just take the brush and you just take them and just, you know, push them in with the brush. Okay, so Latricia does rhinestones also. Okay, Melissa, thank you. I love working with rhinestones. Okay, Willie. Miss Willie Roseman, she loves working with rhinestones also. I've been doing rhinestones now for oh, not long. I actually learned from Melissa. Melissa taught me a lot when it comes to rhinestones and doing the rhinestones because y'all, let me tell you what I thought. And it's kind of funny. I thought I have a Cricut machine, but I was telling Melissa I thought that I had to get a what you call it? A cameo in order to do Cricut templates. When she told me, she was like, "No, you just have to have the business edition of Silhouette Studio Business Edition, and I can cut it with my Cricut." And I didn't know that. So I am so grateful to her that she told me that because y'all, I would have still been thinking that I needed a cameo, two, three, whatever it is, in order to do this. But yeah, if you have a Cricut machine, you can cut it out with a Cricut, and all you have to have is the business edition of Silhouette Studio because you can't do it in the regular, the regular edition of Silhouette Studio. So what I'm doing now, y'all, I'm still taking it and placing it in here. One thing about rhinestones, it's time consuming, but to me, it's worth it. And so what I'm going to do after I finish this, I have hot fix tape, and that tape is different from the Cricut tape. This is the tape that you use for rhinestones, and you just take it and place it over the top. I'm gonna show you how to do that, and you pull all your rhinestones up. And I have my heat press. If you can see my heat press, I don't know how to point. Let's see right here. It's set at 400 degrees for 60 seconds. So that's what I put my temperature on my heat press. Now, all heat press are different. Some of them get hotter than others. So you just have to know your heat press. So have any of y'all ever been a vendor at a pop-up shop? Have y'all ever done it before? Can y'all give me some suggestions? Something I need to know? Okay. Yeah, this is my first time, and like I said, I don't want to overdo it with my when I take my supplies because I'm not sure exactly what people would purchase. But my friend told me, she kind of told me what people like. So I know she told me to bring my t-shirts. Yeah, I'm gonna go live while I'm down there and just show you my setup and everything and the setup of other vendors. Lakeisha, I don't go live that often. I'm gonna try to go live more. Um, I don't know. I just don't go live because, like I said, when you're working with rhinestones, they're kind of time consuming, and I don't want to hold anyone up long because I know we all have busy lives. So I don't go often, but I'm gonna start. I'm gonna start going live more often. And sometimes when you go live, it's like, what do I say or what do I talk about? Melissa, when you started going live, what did you think about it? Did you know what to say or did you just go live one day? Because I know you do a lot of lives. And I want to talk because I don't want anyone to get bored, but I don't want to talk a whole lot. And knowing that y'all here to learn, because I'm not a big talker. I don't talk a whole lot, so I don't know. You remember Melissa's first live? Melissa, how was your first live? I know when I did my first live, y'all, I was so nervous. Oh, I was nervous. But you got to try to get over that fear of maybe not knowing what to say. So, is there anyone in here from Alabama? I think majority of everyone is out of the state, right? So I'm almost finished with this. I'm just trying to get some of these extra rhinestones because when I poured the rhinestones on here and brushed them in, oh, North Carolina, okay. My aunt used to live in Virginia, Richmond, Virginia, years ago. Oh, tell me about it. About what, Sharon? I've said so many things, I forgot. Okay, I did know what to, I didn't know what to say. Yeah, sometimes sometimes you don't know what to say, but you know, people want to learn, and sometimes you just have to get over and just go out there and do it because that's what I did. And I remember my first time going live on my other channel. I had my daughter sing with me because I was so nervous. And let me see, actually, the first two times I went live, I had her sing with me. So maybe if you have someone who could sit with you to keep you from being nervous, that would be good until you get used to it. And one live I did, I had my husband sitting over here, and he eventually, I don't know, I guess he got tired, so he left. He left me by myself. Let me see. Plus, mess up on what I say in them. Yeah, exactly. Yep. Because I do that sometimes. I'm like, did I say that right? So, and see, one thing about a live is that you're live, so people they hear you and they listen. So you kind of got to know what to say and how to say it. All right, y'all. I'm almost finished. I'm trying to make sure that I don't have doubles. And the reason why you don't want to have doubles in your rhinestone is because once you press them on your shirt or bag or whatever it is that you're pressing them on, you don't want the a lot of times the doubles will fall off. Um and you just don't want that on there. You want it to look like it's supposed to look, okay? Really nice. And y'all might hear my twins. They're in the living room and they're talking, so that's one reason why I tried to come on and do the live a little later when they settle down. So any more questions? Let me see. I've done vending and people's like stickers and keychains, small items. Okay. I have, like I said, I showed you the mouse pad. Oh, and I have the pins. I think I showed you the pins, man. Let's see. I've shown them before. These pins here, the sublimation, the pins that you sublimate on. I did these before on my channel, so I have these that I'm going to be taking, and the mugs, the tumblers, and I'm gonna take mouse pads also because I know a lot of people where the area is gonna be 100 Broad Street. It's gonna be downtown in Selma, so majority of the people down there have businesses. So I know they may use mouse pads and things like that. So that's what I'm gonna take. I have what else did I get? That's pretty much it. What I got: the mugs, the tumblers, the mouse pads, the pens, and I think that's it. Oh, and the 3 canvases that I said. I may leave those. I don't know. I only have 3 of them. And one thing I was gonna do is that, if somebody wants something that I don't have, I can always either send them to my website, give my email address or my phone number, which I think I probably just give them my email address and have them to email me what they want. And y'all, I do have a Shopify website where I do sell my rhinestone t-shirts. I sell sublimation t-shirts, I sell tumblers, I sell all of those things, and I just added digital products. So I have some digital prayer journals over there. And the prayer journals that I have, y'all, I've been had those prayer journals for I did those probably maybe a year ago. And I was just too, I'm not gonna say, I don't know if it's fearful or just was afraid maybe to step out of my comfort zone and let people know what I do. And so I've been holding on to those journals for a while, and I put them on my site as a digital product where you can just download it and you can print it out and use it, the way you want to use it. Sharon, Ohio, okay. So I don't have anyone from Alabama. So Sharon, I don't remember if I asked you, are you from, have you ever been to Alabama? Do you have relatives in Alabama? Because I know a lot of people lived in Alabama, or their mom or their grandma lived in Alabama, and they moved to move up north like later on or when they were younger. Because my mom used to live in, well, she told me she used to live in New York, and my aunt, one of my aunts, she lived in one of them the oldest aunt lived in Hartford, Connecticut, and my other aunt lived in Richmond, Virginia. And on my husband's side, he has an aunt who live in where your aunt live? Detroit, right? I thought he was in there. I think he said Detroit. No, Cleveland. Cleveland. And right now I have a nephew who lives in Maryland. So we may go visit. I'm not sure when we're gonna go, but he's in the military, so we're gonna go visit him and his wife and kids. Hey Lakeisha. I've never been to Alabama. Okay. Well, I've been in Alabama my whole life. I was born and raised here, and I wanted to leave. You know, probably about, let me see, maybe about 3 or 4 years ago. My husband and I was going to move to Florida, but we changed our mind because we have kids in school, and we didn't want to take the kids out of school and let them start over. So my oldest daughter, she graduated 2 years ago, and now I have my twins, and they have 6 more years in school. So we didn't want to take them out and pretty much have them start over. Okay, y'all, I'm finished with this one. I'm gonna go back over it and see if I have any doubles. But as you see, this is the rhinestones. Look how shiny they are. Do you see that bling, y'all? That is so cute. This is the Crystal AB. So let me show you. Let me go back over and just make sure I don't have any doubles first. And just really look over it. And I do have a double, so I need to go and take this one out before I press it on my shirt. And again, I have my heat press set at 400 for 60 seconds. Okay, everything is looking good. Do you have the flock on your website? No, I don't. I don't have the flock on it. I get my flock from Heat Transfer Warehouse, but let me show you the one that I just ordered because I needed some more. And this is the one here, the blue one. And it's not as big as the one that you get from Heat Transfer Warehouse. And I pretty much use, let me show you. Okay, so the one that comes from Heat Transfer Warehouse, as you see in there, is the big one. I ordered this huge one, and I've used, as you see, how much I have left now. And I love, love, love this one. This is a really good one, but I wanted to try something different. And so I ordered the blue one from Amazon. And I think, I don't know, I've seen the purple one also somewhere. I can't remember where I seen the purple one at, but I'm gonna try this blue one. And like I said, I got this one from Amazon. And let me show you. And this is what I was talking about the hot fix tape. Is this the one? Okay, this one. This is the hot fix rhinestone transfer tape right here. Can you see that? And I always use the Beaslin brand. Um, there's no reason. I just like it. I've never used another brand. This is the one that I started out with when my daughter graduated. I don't know if you can see. Yeah, you can see it. You see her cap. Let me see if I can point. Right here. Right there. Can you see it? That's her graduation cap. And she did her own cap. And I just ordered the Beaslin rhinestones. I'm trying to see if I can find the ones that it's kind of like Well, it's a little bigger than this, what she used. And like I said, she draw a lot and she draw the girl and she did all of that. So, all right, let me see. When you are cutting the blue one, please add more pressure. Okay. Okay, Melissa. Because this is my first time using this one and it feels a little thicker than the other one. Now, do you like the blue one? Because I think I've seen you work on the blue one before, right? Bookmarks are nice. Yes, Sharon. You know what? I was just looking in my little, I have a little thing right here that you can't see. And I did some bookmarks for Christmas. And I have these little tassels. And I was like, oh, it'd be great to do some bookmarks. But I think I have some more. I have to look. Yeah, I have stuff everywhere in this room office, you know. So I have to look for it. And I try to make sure I have everything where I can grab it. But this is what I use. I love the blue one better than the pink one. Okay. All right. No, you never used it. So this is what we're going to be using for um to grab this template. This what I did with the rhinestone template here. And I don't know, I think this one is the same thing. I don't know what this one came from somewhere. I must have ordered it with something and it came with it, but it's the same thing, but I'm going to use this one. And I haven't opened it yet, so I'm just going to open it up and let you see how it looks. It's just like tape, but it's for rhinestone. And what I do, I take it. The rhinestone bar has the blue. Okay, so that's where it was. The purple one is the baby's booty, and the blue flock in larger quantities is the rhinestone wear. Okay, and I've never ordered from either one. I don't know if the same as the blue Amazon flock. I've never used flock. Okay, you never used flock from Amazon. This is my first time getting the flock from Amazon. Like I said, I always get it from Heat Transfer Warehouse. So I'm gonna try the purple one also. So what I do is just take, when I cut the tape, I just make sure it's long enough to go all the way across, if you can see that, and you know, to grab all of it, because you want to make sure you grab all of your rhinestones. So I just take it and cut it, and it's reusable. You can use it. Um, you can actually use this over and over again until you get to the point where you can't use it again. And what I do once I use it, I just take it and put it back on this backing right here. So let me show you. You just take it, it's a backing here. You just take the tape and you just peel it off. Just like this. It's sticky on the back side. So I'm just gonna put that to the side. And so what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna look over it one more time. I always look over it multiple times just to make sure. Okay. So what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna take it, and I always take it right here at the edge, because when you put it down, you have to go ahead and put it down. You don't want to bring it back up because it will mess up your rhinestones. So I always try to have my fingertip at the very tip of it, so that when I place it down, it'll go all the way down. So we're gonna go ahead and we're going to drop it. Ooh, okay. I think I got it a little short on one side, and I gotta move these rhinestones right here. Okay. So if the rhinestones move a little bit, you can take your hand and just rub it down. And so what I did, I missed just a little piece here on the end. So I need to get just a little piece to go on the end. Thank you, Sharon. So I'm going to take just a little piece And I caught myself measuring it, y'all, but I cut it a little short still. So when that happens, just go ahead and get you another piece and just put it on the area that you need it. All right, so let me see how I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna take it and do it this way, the long way, and just place it. Oops, place it on the end and see if I can catch that, the other part. And you can just take your finger and just press it down. I also have a one of the rollers that I have for the Cricut machine. Purple is a baby's booty. Okay, thank you, Sharon. And with that, you can just roll over it. Also, you still have to be careful because you don't want to, you know, mess up your rhinestones. So let me show you what I'm going to be putting it on. I have these black shirts. And like I said, I have to wait for my shipment to come in from Jiffy Shirts. Jiffy Shirts is normally a fast shipping, but I don't know. I think I ordered so many shirts that I don't know if they had to get it from separate warehouses or what, but I know they sent me an email saying that my shipment was delayed or something. And then I got one again, and they said that it had been shipped, that I'll be receiving them Thursday. And I have to go and take the products that I'm going to be selling to my friend for her to place in Selma, so that when I get there Saturday, we can go ahead and start selling. So, y'all, I got some work to do. But this is the black one. This one of the black shirts that I'm going to be putting one of the designs on. And this is a medium shirt. And this is a Gildan heavy cotton, because you can use cotton for your rhinestones. Now, when it comes to sublimation, you have to have polyester or either 50. You have to have the blend. But that one was a medium. This is a large. And I also have, let's see, what size is this one? I have the 3XL. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna sell, I think I said I'm gonna do the small, medium, large, extra large. Oh, was it? What did I say? Medium, large, I think extra large, and 2XL. So I may not do this 3XL. If they want a 3XL, they would probably have to contact me for that one. Because the bigger the size, the more material you have to use. So I'm gonna go ahead and press this one, and I'm going to do the medium and the large. Let's see. I like the pink better than the blue, purple. Okay. All right. So hopefully y'all can see me, because I'm finna go ahead and get up and go and pre-press. Now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna pre-press this shirt. Let me move the chair so y'all can see. Excuse my room, y'all. I got stuff everywhere. So what I'm gonna do, you go ahead and lint roll with the lint roller. Let me see. Yep, so you can see me. Okay, can you see me? All right, so I have a lint roller here, and I'm going to use a clean piece. Okay. And so what I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead and just put my shirt here. And this is a medium. And make sure that you have it where it's going to be, you want it to be centered. You want your design to be centered. And what I have here, I use my little measuring tape here. I have the pink one and a white one, and I just measure it on each side just to make sure that it's even once I put my design on it. But first I'm going to go ahead and lint roll it. Now this lint roller don't want to act right. Let's see. I don't know what to do right here. I hope that I can see what I'm doing. And so what I'm going to do now is just pre-press it. And you don't have to pre-press it long, just for a few seconds. Okay, and that is just to get any moisture or anything out of your shirt. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to take this and I'm going to place it on my shirt. And make sure you get all of the rhinestones up. Okay. And if not, you can always go back and just lay the hot fix tape down and just rub your finger across it. It'll come up. Just take it and place it. Okay, y'all, I have a double right there, so I'm gonna have to get that one off. I thought I had got all of them off. Okay, and I go slowly just in case some do try to stay down, and I can go ahead and grab it before I pull it up. Trying to make sure I got them all. All right, so this is how it looks. Do you see that? The problem with heat transfer warehouse is that it's not a full spool 12 inches wide block. It's about 11 points. Okay. Yeah. And you know, with heat transfer warehouse, I had got one of the frock one time before, the very first time I ordered it. Can y'all see me? And the back end, I don't know what kind of back end it was, but it didn't leave, I call them flock dots. It didn't leave all of that stuff on my Cricut mat like the one that I have now. So that's the only thing I don't like. I don't like that because I have to clean my mats, and that's why I try to get my oldest daughter to clean it for me. So I do see some doubles in this. So I need to go ahead and remove the doubles off of here before I place it on my shirt. So what I normally do when I see that is to take, you can either remove it with your finger or you can take your rhinestone picker and use this side, the reverse side, to get it. Let's see. Okay, there's one right here. Get that off. Okay. Shouldn't be there. I thank y'all for staying on here with me, because I know y'all could be doing anything, but y'all are here with me. Thank you so much. I appreciate y'all. So I'm trying to see. It was another one somewhere. I thought I had another one. So maybe that was it. All right, so I'm going to take it and just place it on my shirt. And this is the top part of the favor. So I'm going to put it at the top. Can y'all see me? See it better? And so one thing about it is once you place it, at least with me, once I place mine down and I try to move it, because The rhinestone back has glue on it so that it can stick. And I noticed that once I place it down, sometimes the glue starts sticking. You know, go ahead and try to adhere to the shirt. But I have to move this rhinestone before it starts doing that, y'all. Okay, so I did see an extra one. I have it right here. Let me go ahead and move that. These rhinestones are so easy to move. And I'm trying to flip them over to the correct side. But some of them have flipped over, so I'm trying to get them to flip back over. Yeah, I'm sorry, this one has messed up. So I need to sit down and try to correct this because I don't want to press something that's not correct. Let me see. My next word will be coming from be createful. I'm gonna have to write that down because I'm gonna have to check that one out. You're welcome, Lakeisha. I'm sorry, this live may be taking a long time because now I have to go and flip these rhinestones back over. Um, because when I make something, I like to make it right. And that's why I said rhinestones, they're a little time consuming. You have to make sure you have patience and time, but it's worth it. I love doing this. And so many people like rhinestone shirts and things like that. I also have the hoodies on my website because throughout the year a lot of people wear hoodies. So I have those also. I'm trying to get these flipped back over. It's taking a little time. And see, it's in an area where it's hard to kind of, oh yeah, tweezers. I don't even have. April, can you go get me some tweezers? Yeah, back there in the back. See if you can find them and bring them to me, okay? I didn't think about tweezers. Thank you, because I'm trying to work with this little tip right here, and it's not working for me. Let me see if I can. Okay, I was able to pick it up with the other end. until my twin get back with the tweezers, if she can find them. Okay, so it's coming up now, y'all. I have to really put this down there. Now I gotta try to push it back. You found them? Yes. Thank you, ma'am. Can you hand it to me? Here. I just said keep up with them. Oh. All right, y'all. I have the tweezers. Okay, let me see which one. Okay, right here. Thank y'all for that. Okay, let me see where I'm at. Okay, let me take this one off. Oh yeah, this is so much better. Okay. All right, I think we're ready now, y'all. Let me make sure though. I got one right here I need to put here. Right here. Yeah, I'm trying to pick it up. It don't want to pick up. So I'm going to pick it up with my nail, and I'm just going to place it right there. And push it over. Put it down. All right, y'all. We're done. Just when I say we're done, I see one. Okay. That looks pretty good to me, y'all. That looks pretty good. Let me pull this one up just a little bit. All right, so let's go back over here and try this again. Okay, so I put it here. And what I do with my my measuring tape here, I just take it and just go from one end of the design to the other just to make sure that it's even, that it's straight. All right, that's pretty good. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead and put it down. And make sure you have firm pressure. All right, I'm going to let it go for 60 seconds. Let me see. Do anybody have questions? So while I'm waiting on that, we're going to go ahead and do the bottom part. And I'm just going to do it the same way. Just take the rhinestones and just put them in the template. Except this one here goes at the bottom. Yeah, sometimes this is hard to open. All right, y'all. Let me show you the top part. This is the top part of it. Can you see it? It's so pretty. Let's see. Can you see that? All right, so now what I'm gonna do is do the bottom part. I'm gonna take that off. I'm gonna go ahead and take this off. And then we're gonna do the bottom part of it. And you just remove the rhinestone, the hot fix tape. Just make sure that you don't pull up any of your rhinestones. Oh, and that turned out so pretty. That's really pretty. So I'm going to reuse this. It's reusable. I'm trying to see too. Okay, I'm sorry. What are your templates on? Are those trays? Yes, I have these on trays. These trays I got from IKEA, but I have some. I found some in Amazon that looks just like these, and so I've linked them in my description box. And to me, it makes it so much easier when you have your template on here to just go ahead and, when you pour your rhinestones in. I'm sorry. Let me see. Let me put it down so you can see. Hopefully you can see that. When you pour in your rhinestones and you're using your brush to brush everything in, it's so much easier to me to do it like that. And what I put my templates on is a cutting board, a plastic cutting board from the Dollar Tree. And I just bought some more of those the other day. And that helps a lot too when you're just trying to grab your templates. And that keeps it from getting, messed up or anything. So I'm trying to make sure that I get all of the rhinestones in the holes of the template, and just brush the excess over off to the side. I like the tray contains the stone. I'm going to check out. Really? Okay, thank you, Latricia. Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and take these, just like I did with the other one. Can y'all see? Just like I did with the other one, is just take the rhinestones and just flip the ones over that are not correctly flipped. And make sure I get all of the extras out because you don't want any extra. Okay. So let me know, are you all working on something? What are you working on? Are you working on any graduation season is coming up? That's one of the most popular seasons. Mother's Day is coming up. Father's Day is coming up. Let me ask y'all a question. Do you think men would wear rhinestone shirts? Do you think men would wear rhinestone shirts? Because I asked my husband and he just kind of looked at me. So I'm not sure. I guess maybe if it was a maybe blue in color or something like that. Do you go peel while it's hot? What the time to press? Yeah, I go ahead and peel mine when it's hot. Um, what the time to pressure on? Oh, the firmness. Now, I don't if you're talking about the firmness when I told you to make it firm at the top, now it's a little knob on top of your heat press that you can turn. Don't make it too firm, but make it firm enough where the rhinestone will press into your shirt or whatever garment that you're using. If that's the pressure you're talking about. Because sometimes if you don't have enough pressure, the rhinestones won't adhere into your shirt. Just like this one that I have, I bought this and when I feel it, it feels like rhinestones. But and it looked like rhinestones. I'm not sure exactly what type of shirt this is, but if you look at it, you can tell that the rhinestones, whatever this is adhered to the shirt. So that's how you want your actual rhinestones to be inside your shirt or whatever um bag or whatever it is that you are putting your rhinestones on. Thank you, Sharon. So do y'all think men will wear rhinestone shirts? That's something that I might try to I don't know. I was gonna make some. I don't know if I should make some to take to see, but I guess some men would and some men maybe would not. But that's a good question. Mm-mm. I think that one flipped over. Someone move this one. Thank y'all so much for hanging in with me. Sometimes it's kind of hard to see these little holes in the template because like I said, I'm doing the SS10s and you also can do the SS6, the SS 16, I think it's the 16 and the SS20s, which the 20s are a lot bigger. But these SS10s sometimes can get hard to see when you're trying to place them here. Let's see. Okay, can y'all see too? I'm just taking these extras out and just adding some where I see the holes that need some of the rhinestones in. 'Cause there's a lot of extras here. And then I'm going to press this on the shirt. I'm going to see if it's any more questions once I finish this, okay? Okay. So I got that one. Thank y'all for hanging. You ever tried the SS6? No, I haven't. Not on a shirt. Girl, get out of here with that. Yes, the SS6, I'm sure it's gonna be very, it's small. But those are the ones that are available. There may be some more. But with my daughter, no, she actually used, I think with that cap, she used I think it was the SS16 that she used on the cap that she did over there. I may try one of the shirts using the smaller stones, rhinestones, but I have to purchase some more rhinestones. Melissa, how do you choose your rhinestone colors? Because when I'm looking, I'm like, I don't even know what colors I want to choose. I want to try the black ones, the ones that I think you had the black, was it the stones or something, black stone or something that you had one time, and it was really pretty. So how do you choose your rhinestone? Do you just pick them, or how do you do? Yes, peel when hot. Yeah, Sharon, that's what I do. I peel it when it's hot. So how do y'all deal with the when you thinking about buying rhinestones? Do you just pick your rhinestones? You just see a color that you want to try, you just try it? How do you go about picking your rhinestone colors? Because with the green one that I have, my birthday is in August. Well, actually, all of our birthdays are August. Me and my household, and I had made us some. What did I make? I think yeah, I made my rhinestone shirt for my birthday, and I made one for my daughter, my oldest daughter. And so I had got green because that's the color for August. And with the pink, I know one of my twins love pink, and now I may get I think I seen a purple one also because my other twin loved purple. All right, let me go ahead and finish moving these doubles here, and y'all will be done for the night because I just have to press this. And then I'm gonna go in there and eat me some food. My husband cooked, so I'm hungry. Okay. Oh, let me make sure I got everything, y'all. Okay, there's one right there. I need to remove this one. This one goes there. All right, I think I'm done. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go ahead and move these over so that I won't pick these up with that rhinestone tape because I do not want to do that. And I normally put it out to the side, but I'm just gonna do it like this. Uh-oh, drop one. Okay, let me see. Yes, peel one high, and I said some will. All right. Okay. All right. So now what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna use this same piece right here, and I'm going to try not to get. Okay, I'm just gonna do like I did before. And that is just to take it and just place it over the design, just like this. Go ahead and drop it down and just take my hand and just rub it across here just like so. I just will see one, so I'm just going to remove this one right quick. Okay. There's another one. Okay, I'm just going to take my tweezers and get that one. All right, so now what I'm going to do, just like I did before, is just take it and pull it up. Make sure all of the rhinestones are here, which these didn't get picked up. Some of these are being picked up also. Okay, so go ahead and just fill it all up. Okay. This one here don't want to come up. Oops. Okay. All right, y'all. I have gotten a lot of them in with my at the top. So what I'm gonna do, just gonna go ahead and take these off so we can go ahead and get this put on over here. Okay. I'm just gonna cut this part, this bottom part off. Go ahead and do that right quick. And we can go ahead and press it on here. Make sure y'all have some scissors that will cut, because these here, let me find me another one. Just cut the bottom off. Okay, this is better. And I just cut the bottom off sometimes so it won't be so long when I put it on the shirt. Okay. And let me do the top one. All right, so that's what I did. I just cut it so it can be, just like this. I always do hers with Cricut press. Oh, the Cricut press, yeah. I have one, but I haven't used mine. Okay, black diamond. Okay, I'm gonna have to try that black diamond. Silicone scissors are awesome. I'm gonna have to try the silicone scissors. Okay, so let's go ahead and press this. Try to move the chair so you can see. Move it this away. Okay, hopefully you can see. And I'm just gonna take my shirt and just move it up. So I don't know if you can see, but what I'm going to do, I'm just going to take this and I'm just going to place it at the bottom part of the top one that I did. And I'm going to show it to you once I finish, okay? So now I'm just gonna take it and just pull it down again and let it go for 60 seconds. Let's see. It come out good. Okay, I'm gonna show you the entire shirt and let you see how it look. And so what I do to clean up my rhinestone is just, I have this mat here, this one, and I just take all of my rhinestones and just put them here on the mat. And what I do is I just open up my bag and I just take my little brush and just brush all of my rhinestones back in the bag. So what's a simple way that you take your rhinestones and put them back? What's a simple way that you use? Because that's how I do mine. Okay. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and peel it while it's hot. I'm gonna put this off to the side because I saved this. Now I do see one rhinestone that came out. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take one and just place it in here, and I'm just gonna press it. Because I don't want to, if one is missing, you can see it really well. Even though we're making this handmade, handmade things are always a little different because it's actually handmade. But you want to make sure that you do the best you can. All right. So I had to put that one back in there. Remove the chair. So I had to put the one back in there, and I'm just going to press it down again to get that adhere to the shirt. Hi, Latika. Is it Lakita? Lakita. I bought a bead scoop from Michael. Okay, yeah, that could be a good one. Do you like it? I was looking at Rhinestone World to get one. Let's do this. All right, so I had someone before tell me to use a Teflon sheet over my let me let you see. Over when it comes to doing my rhinestones. Now, who used a Teflon sheet? Who used a Teflon sheet and put it over your rhinestone designs to press it? Do you press it for a second time? Because this is what I've been doing since someone had recommended that. So do you take your do you take a Teflon sheet and press your shirts? So I'm going to take the Teflon sheet and just place it over the design. And I'm just going to do a second press. I use parchment paper. Do you like it? Okay, I like it, but it is small. I use parchment paper. Okay, so you use parchment paper instead of the Teflon sheet. Lakeisha said, "Hi everyone." All right, it's almost done. It's finished. So y'all ready to see it? Go ahead and turn my heat press off. Make sure I turn it off. Okay, look at this, y'all. Do you see this? This is really nice. It says favor. Yes, favor. The favor of God. And you see the colors? Oh, why it's looking. Can y'all see this? Or is it just my computer? Okay, these are the crystal AB that I use. And I put it on this gilded black shirt. And remember, we did the bottom part. Ooh, let me see if I can hold it up. We did the bottom part first, which is here, down here. And then we came back and did the top part. All right. All right, y'all. So I thank you so very much for hanging in there with me. Y'all have been so amazing. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go live more. Let me see. Absolutely. Thank you. Thank you, Lakita. Thank you, Latricia. Thank you, Melissa. I don't know where all my stones will be on. Sharon, I know. You know, yeah. Because when I take them and I pull them, I open my bag to put them in, I have to make sure that they go in the bag. Because if not, they will fall on the floor. They will. And I've had to pick some of them up off the floor before. So it happens. Hey, I'm still learning. I'm still learning how to put the rhinestones in here. But yeah, I put them on here and I just rake them back in the bag. And I've lost a few of them. So I want to say thank you all so very much for coming and hanging out with me, y'all. Yeah, I know it's been, let's see, we've been on here over an hour. So thank you so much. I am about to go eat. I'm hungry and I will be going live. I will come back and go live Saturday because my event, my pop-up, being a vendor for the pop-up shop is Saturday. So I'm going to take my things on Friday and I will come back live on Saturday so I can show you my setup and just show you everyone else's setup. Okay. And if you are in Alabama, if you're gonna be in Selma, Alabama for the Jubilee, y'all come visit me. All right, come visit me. I would love to meet you. Yeah. So you all have an amazing night, and I will see y'all on Saturday. Peace. Good night, y'all. Make sure you like the video. All right.